Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. The moment we've all been waiting for is right here in front of us. We have to just open our eyes to it. All right, what are we speaking about? Let's understand that in our relationship with Hashem, one of the most important factors in elevating our relationship with Hashem, in improving our relationship with Hashem, one of the most important things is simcha, joy. A person, imagine you're on a bicycle. That's like the normal service of Hashem. You need a bike, you need a pedal, you need to work. When you're besimcha, when you're happy to serve Hashem, it's like you're on a motorcycle. It's automatic, it's electric, it's explosive. So too, and how much more so in our service of Hashem. Joy allows us to take our godly service to greater heights. One of the biggest problems sometimes in being happy to serve God is the Yetzer Hara comes to us. The Yetzer Hara is the evil inclination, the dark voice that we may hear in our minds sometimes, the one that tells us don't do a mitzvah. That's the Yetzer Hara, the agent of Hashem who's trying to test us, trying to get us to sin. Sometimes the Yetzer Hara comes to us when we want to do a good deed, when we want to do a mitzvah, when we want to learn Torah, when we want to pray, when we want to connect to Hashem. The evil inclination comes to us and says, You're going to try to connect to Hashem? Who are you? Do you even feel connected to Him now? Well, what about what you did last week? Who are you to connect to God? That is what the Yetzer Hara wants to do. But what we have to do is tell the Yetzer Hara to go to bed, to stay away from us, and to recognize that we're connecting to Hashem whether He likes it or not. We're happy to serve Hashem whether He likes it or not. We don't need our own permission to do a mitzvah. We don't need our own understanding of whether we're worthy to do a mitzvah. No, the Torah doesn't say do a mitzvah if you're worthy, if you were doing mitzvahs yesterday. No, the Torah says today do a mitzvah. Every single day the Torah is renewed. The commandments are renewed to us. Every time that we are alive, every second that we're alive is a beyond infinite opportunity to cleave to the one above, to call out to Hashem. And it's okay if we feel sometimes in pain and we feel like it's hard to serve Hashem. We just have to not think that our negativity in our head is right. We have to call out to Hashem and say, Hashem, help me. Help me with this negativity. Help me. I want to serve you. I want to be involved in your mission. But it's hard. Hashem, help me. And the second you say, Hashem, help me, that you make Hashem the focus point, the Yetzer Hara gets cracked. He gets smashed around because he has no permission to bother Hashem, so to speak. So when you're involved with Hashem, when you're really involved with Hashem, when you're thinking about Hashem, when you're doing a mitzvah and you're realizing, you're doing it joyously and you're realizing, I'm not doing this because of my own understanding. I'm not doing this mitzvah because I'm, so to speak, only if I'm worthy of doing it, or because I sinned yesterday, I shouldn't even waste my... No, I'm doing a mitzvah because Hashem told me to. And if He told me to, it means it's holy. It doesn't matter if I'm negative. It doesn't matter if I'm doubting myself. I'm doing a mitzvah right now. It's holy. I have nothing to worry about. I don't have to doubt myself. I don't have to be afraid. I don't have to feel down. Because it's important to know that, listen, we all have a yearning for Hashem in this world, a yearning for the coming of Mashiach. When Mashiach will come into the world, He will bring the third temple, build the third temple. He will reveal Hashem to the world. Because we know the temple is the revelation of God within this world. Hashem reveals Himself and radiates His light throughout the entire world from the temple. Meaning when the temple is built, the entire world feels an infinite pleasure of the divine at all moments. A better feeling than you can even... One single second is a better feeling than every pleasure you felt in your life combined. Every person combined is nothing compared to one moment. So this is real. So when we have a desire to connect to God and we feel kind of crashed, hurt, that we don't feel Hashem, the Rebbe explains that actually is a revelation of the deepest part of your soul. Because when you notice that you're in pain, I don't feel Hashem right now, it hurts me. It's a greater level than if you were to feel Hashem. Why? Because when you feel Hashem, you're all good. You're not growing. You're not pushing yourself to get higher. You're satisfied. But when you say, I don't feel Hashem right now and it hurts, then you reveal the etzem neshama. It's called kasis lamar. You crush like an olive. Just like when you crush an olive, what happens? You get the most precious part of it, the oil. So to a Jewish person, a soul, and whenever anyone in this world feels broken, that they're not connected to Hashem, they smash the evil within them and they automatically connect to God. Because why is it so special to be upset that you're not connected to God? Because you're recognizing what you should be connected to. By being sad that you're not connected to God, you're actually so connected to God, it's beyond comprehension. Because Hashem put us into this world to connect to Him. But He put us in this world and He hides Himself and He says, come, find me. So when somebody is sad that they don't find Hashem, they got it. They got the point. Yes, you're supposed to be a little bit sad that you don't see Hashem. We're supposed to be sad. The temple's not built. It's not the way things are supposed to be. We're supposed to have a full revelation of God in this world. And the fact that we're not experiencing that right now is, in a sense, a tragedy. At every moment that the temple is not built, it's as if it was just destroyed. So we have to take this energy. And what do? Because we're not supposed to always be down. It's good to feel sad that we don't feel Hashem, but we have to channel that in something so that it becomes realistic. We take all that energy and we channel it into doing Torah, mitzvahs, and acts of kindness. Why? Because that is how you connect to Hashem Himself. The Torah is one with Hashem. The mitzvahs are one with Hashem. We are one with Hashem. When we practice Torah and mitzvahs and acts of kindness, we have Hashem with us. We have Hashem. That's it. That is how we find Hashem in this world. Through Torah, mitzvahs, acts of kindness. That is the way. There's no secret button you can press. There's no shortcuts. Torah, mitzvahs, happiness, and automatically you reach Hashem Himself. There's no complications. Hashem bless you all. May we merit the coming of Mashiach immediately. Please share this message.